Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy with your favorite ToothFerry. So last time we had our official first day, and as we promised, today we will go attend some classes, especially Defense Against the Dark Arts class and the Charms class. So let's get started. As you can see, it looks like we have to go through this door. What do we have to do here? Oh, there it goes. Let's see. This is the courtyard, guys. Look at this. Who might you be? What are you? It looks like we have to get going, otherwise we will be late. Transfiguration courtyard. Okay, good. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Good to know. It's quite dark, you know. As it should be. Classical music and everything you might need. Quest. Let's begin, guys. The first quest.
Got.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Put it back together.
To the
Good as new.
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
I thought it was Leviosa.
Not
Leviosa.
No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, we get to do a charm. Let's do Levioso.
Levioso!
We are quite good, aren't we?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Yeah, sorry. Seems like she's making the floor for me. Oh, we will go first. Do we still have to do Levioso?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Okay, so first Levioso.
Now,
And then-
the basic. Well
Yeah!
done.
Die! Yeah! We did it!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Seriously?
Start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
Why are you so snobby?
So, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
So... this will be our first fight, guys.
This
You're good.
how perceptive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a fan.
Yeah! Give him the trash talk!
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know. That had to hurt. Tego. Hastings.
Let's lift him up again. Yeah! Kill, 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 kill. We're almost dying here.
Your opponents decide
Yeah!
to attack or defend yourself. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
What will he do then?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Thank you, thank you. Don't look so smug.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the
Yay!
opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I
Thank you.
demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A
Thank you so
classroom
much.
duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
More schoolwork! Yeah.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Why do we have to talk to him? You don't look like Sebastian. Oh, there he is. I still have my Protego on.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Of course you are. You're
Sebastian
at
Sallow, by
school.
the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Easy. No, you have to be modest.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Woohoo! Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Of course,
Whether
a
it's joining a
Slytherin
secret
saying
dueling
that.
club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
That's so
Pleasure
awkward.
chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Bye
Perhaps
bye.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or
Of course it
actual
isn't.
skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Who is Luke and Brattleby?
Till next time.
Bye bye. Oh, quest completed. Nice. So, what do we have to do now? What is... Go to Charms class. Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I want to get rid of this.
It was an utter triumph.
Yeah, thank you. I was Oh, where are you back? This bubble all around me. I don't need it. Looks like the stairs. Oh, it's going right. I think I'm lost. I'm always lost, to be honest. Oh, I like the music as well. So, guys, everything is so cool here.
Do this for all eternity. You've made
Even more up. Ah, stop screaming, man. It's not worth it.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
You know what? We'll just begin. We ignore the gossip.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
I love the accent as well.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Oh!
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Please don't select us. Not me, not
I
me.
am afraid it is too late to study now.
Oh shit.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
You're not funny, dude.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I had a teacher who
It
you
seems
know,
that we're in
wiggled
dire
like
need
that.
of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Let's do this! Oh, we have to do Accio! Yeah!
Accio!
Nice!
That is not bad.
Good
You
deal.
are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have
Sure.
the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I thought Hogwarts was at Scotland, like it's always raining there, right? What fresh air and good day and good weather? Nothing of that! Does he read the hints? Might as well do. Well, let's go.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
What is he building us? Oh!
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What will he do now?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Okay, let's try this.
I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Let's do this!
Splendid! Don't
Ugh.
lose your composure.
How do we release it?
That's it!
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall!
Happens to the best
You
of us.
idiot! Ah, let's try this again.
Very good.
Don't fall! Of
Stay
course you will.
focused. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
For what?
But there's
They all
certainly no
fail.
sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
We're not
You'll
that
be
good.
the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let's go! Don't trash talk me now.
Let us see this.
Fall, fall, fall. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. So I gave her more points
to
now?
worry.
Here we go.
I'm an idiot. Okay. Let's knock hers out, shall we? Sounds like fun.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not
No, well, it's better than nothing.
Watch this.
More points for me, thank you.
Yes!
Let's get crazy now, shall we? Yeah!
That was an execution.
Ah, that was fun. Let's mess with people.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
How? Ooh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Let's see.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
People
This
are just
round
walking
settles it
through
all.
me.
Be sharp.
Yeah! Woo! Bye bye! Well, that was not a lot better, but you know, it's something.
Here we go.
This is fun, by the way.
That is how it's
Try
done.
to knock hers out as well. Yeah. Oh, now we're both at 50. I can still knock hers out. This is getting heated. You're too good at this, girl. Not fair. Okay. Let's go. No! Ah! I thought I could win this.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you, thank you. Oh man, this is quite fun. It's actually not like quite stupid, but it's still very fun to do. I would definitely recommend this game, guys. I love the storyline, so I think that's why they ask in the beginning if you wanted like a more of a story or more of a challenge.
Class is dismissed.
And I like this
Gather your things on the way out.
this combination.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched.
Well,
Took
duh.
me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you. That's sweet.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
What does
Is
it look
Ouagadougou
like?
a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
That's beautiful.
I
think.
remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
So cool, guys.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Oh. Let's get
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I
Nice.
find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It really is.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Me too.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Well, let him wait. Where
Of
is
course,
he?
You can use Accio on humans, if you're
A
so
word,
inclined.
if you would.
Well,
Yeah.
you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
You wanted
know
to
it's going
speak
to
with
work
me,
on humans.
Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Sounds good, sounds good. So, these were our classes for today, I think. What do we do now? Let's go outside. So, I think this...
Hello there. You're the new
Ooh.
student, aren't you?
Well, then we'll talk to Samantha Dale.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
No, let's stay modest.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
That's snobby. So, I think this is a very good time to end today's session. Thank you all for watching this and see you next time. Bye bye!